YouTube! Troystarz Trucking. So in this video, basically I'm in Mack Pinnacle 2015, and I'm gonna set up my Keeptruckin ELD. The setup is a bit different from the Volvo, so I decided to, you know what, I'm just gonna do it on camera. So basically, the setup on the Volvo was a bit different. It's basically raining outside, but I'm gonna show you. The setup on the Volvo is it's set up from under here, where this connection is on the Volvo truck. But on the Mack is different, as you can see here. So you do not set up from down here on the Mack. It is set up from here, up here on the Mack truck, right? So we are gonna get right into the video, so we're not gonna make this video too long. Like I said, it's raining outside, but we're gonna get this out of the way, and that's it. So thanks for tuning in, and there's a boy Troystarz Trucking.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.
So I have my tool pan. You guys know my tool pan already with everything in there. So hopefully there's a tool in there to pull these 3 bolts on the top. So we're gonna talk about this in a minute. I just wanted to show you. Oh, in the truck is a mess, so don't you guys worry. I'm transferring everything. Here's my cooking stuff and all that. I'm transferring everything over, so don't worry. My truck will be looking much better later. Okay, so yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, peeps. So this is the tool I'm using. Wonder if you can focus. I don't know what this star tool, I don't know what the name of it, but one of my subscribers is gonna leave it. Let me look at the size. T27 on there, so I don't know if that's the size. I think that's the size, you know what I mean. Let me look down on the, yeah, T27 is the size for pulling these bolts, you know what I mean. So yeah, so we're gonna pull it. This is the last screw. 3 of them come on it. So I'm pulling it, taking out, take off this panel here. I think I need something to prise it. You can use your hand and lift it off. It's not that of a task. So let's put it on the ground. Okay, peeps. So this is how inside the box look. Now, before we go any further in here, you have to make sure your key is not in the ignition. The truck is turned off. The park brake is in, no, not in, out. There's a bunch of wires and a bunch of stuff going on up here. So let's talk about the wire that they sent. Okay, so this is the wire that they sent me. I'm gonna pull it out the box, or the bag, I should say. Okay, so this is the wire that they sent. And in this package, this is what the wire look like. Hopefully you guys can see it clear. Yeah, so this is what the wire look like, peeps. And this one is to go in the ELD. This part is to go in the back of the ELD, and these part to be connected. And one's supposed to be live and one's supposed to be ground. The red one is the live, black is the ground. And these are, they call this the bus connectors. So we're gonna disconnect the one that is on the truck. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get that done and where to connect these wires to get the ELD working in the Mack truck. So let's get into it. Okay, peeps, so let's finish up what's going on now. All right, okay guys, so now we are in the toolbox, or the fuse box of the Mack truck, Pinnacle. Now we're gonna look for the termination resistor. We're gonna look for it. Now it looks something like this, like these two that you're seeing right here, but it's not it. So do not mess with these wires. Normally terminator resistor is on a yellow and green wire, which you can look right here. It's a yellow and green wire to the corner. So you normally tuck away. So basically that's what's going on here. So there's an end should, okay, so this is it. This is okay. There's the name, terminating. Yeah, there's the name, terminating resistor. That's what we're looking for. Terminating resistor, right? So this is this little thing that is going on right here. So we're gonna connect this resistor in the female part of the Keeptruckin output or cable, you know what I mean. We're gonna remove this, and then after that we're gonna connect the grounds, which we can find the grounds right here. If you look down closely, you can see the grounds right behind there, right down. This is the grounds, and we're looking for a live, and the live will be where the battery fuse is. As you can see, the battery fuse, we're not gonna put it on the ignition fuse. We're gonna put it on the battery fuse, and battery fuse is this one at 11. So this second one right here, and this first one, right? It can be the first or the second one for these two. So we're gonna connect the red on this will be the battery, and the grounds will be right here. So we're gonna connect this termination in resistor first. So let me set up the camera so we can, okay, hopefully we can see everything what's going on here. We're gonna pull this clip just that we can get out. Okay, so we'll pull the clip to get out this. Okay, so we pull this grating off of it first, then I think we should be able to pull it out now. Okay, so peep, we had to, so what happened is there's a clip down in here, and I couldn't get to the clip. I had to, well, you can push down, but I had to push the knife inside here and raise it up to get this to come out. So now we're gonna connect. So this is a wire from the ELD box. So let me, okay, so all right, this part is to go on the ELD. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my ELD is just right here. I'm gonna show you guys right after where the ELD is. It's right there. So I don't need a lot of wire to run out. I just need, okay, so all right, so this is gonna be tacky, I think, because I want the wire to come out somewhere so that it don't look bulgy. So how I'm gonna do this? Okay, peeps. So what I was paying attention to just now is I want this wire to come through, but I don't want it to look bulky out. I mean, coming up through the top here. So I was looking a way to run this wire so that it comes out, but no one need to see it, you know what I mean? So what I'm planning to do, this is what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to remove this screw, the 4 screws. There's one right there, there's one over there, and there's one right there. So I'm gonna remove those 4 screws. Then I'm gonna carry this wire under here and take it back out right here, so it don't, right where you see this, so it don't look that bulgy. And this is where the Keeptruckin is. So what I'm gonna do before I connect the wires, I'm gonna remove the panel over this side to make sure what I'm mentioning to you guys actually work first before I actually go ahead and finish up.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.
So, okay, so I don't need to remove it the entire way. But to me, it doesn't make sense moving it all the way. So I'm going to run the wire. I'm going to run the wire because I don't need to take it all the way. So I'm going to run here, because here's the part that is going in the Keeptruckin ELD. So I'm gonna put it through here. This is how it look. You can see where it's running from through here, going to where this panel is and coming up back right there. So I'm gonna try to screw the panel back down to see how it will look. I mean, hopefully it's not bulgy or anything. So that's what we're hoping for, to have it, give it that that prestige look. Nothing, we haven't done anything to the truck, so that's what we're working on. So let me try to get one of the screw in there and see how it works. I'm not gonna tighten it all the way down, just gonna put that screw in there, and then I'm gonna just tighten the rest. Okay peeps, so now that we run this wire, I haven't finished putting all the screws in there, but now that we run this wire, we're gonna finish up with the installation of this right here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna try to not use so much of the cord, just gonna use what we need. So we're gonna try to wrap away this, make sure it's connected, and then we try to wrap away this and push it down in the fuel box so it look neat. So look for, okay, so this is a tie, one of these wire thing that come in the box with the ELD wire. So I'm just gonna use it back to just to keep these that are just wrapped up, keep it in place. So let me put it down in the box. So that's it. So let's connect these right now. So the female, the male in the female. So let me push it in. Okay, I hear it click. Now you're gonna have this part leave out. So this part leave out is only one of these. Only one of these terminating is here. So I'm gonna use the male that come in the package and put it back in this female here that comes in the Keeptruckin. So this male comes in the truck, so I'm gonna put it back here and click it back in here, and then so these two wires are okay now. So I'm gonna connect the grounds and the live here. So the grounds right here and the live on the second one. So let me find something in the toolbox to pull these wires and connect them. Okay, so now that the grounds, so this is the grounds right here. So we're gonna connect the black to the grounds. Let me hold this other way and connect the black to the grounds. I'm gonna put the grounds over, like I said, the black one right here. And this is a 10 nut. It's a 10 nut. I'm gonna use to tighten down. So we're using a 10 nut. Okay, so the 10 nut is tightened down on the grounds here. So we're gonna use the battery fuse, not the ignition, because the ignition fuse is right there and battery fuse is right here. So we're gonna use the battery fuse for the remove this 10 nut bolt from the battery fuse now. Okay, so it finally pulled with the 10. So I'm gonna put the red power over it. Okay, so the red is there. Then put this nut back on there. So I realized that this one was so tight. Hold on, this one is too close to the ignition. Let me. Yeah, that wire was too close to the ignition. Okay. All right. Now I got it. This one was too close to the ignition earlier, so I remove it. Okay. So let's go over the step again. Right here is where we put the grounds. Right, the black one on the grounds. As you can look on it, you can see the grounds there. And here is where I put the live. And if you can look behind, but on it says battery fuse. Right now, this terminating resistor is coming green and yellow, and you will find it somewhere in the backside, hiding off somewhere around there. And it's the same green, yellow and green come on the same on the Keeptruckin box also. So so this is now the part that we are waiting on to see, connect it and see if it works. So we're gonna connect the ELD box. This is right here. Connect the ELD box on that card right there, and hopefully we got what we first. As I connect it, I'm supposed to see power coming up. If not, I have to put the ignition and turn it, and then we'll take it from there. Clearly you can see the red light on the both side. The red light is on, so it's connected. So we're gonna push it down on this thing right here. Okay, so this is how the panel look after we connect it. So that's where it's coming from, that's how it look. And yeah, so that's all the connection in the inside. So I'm gonna take my phone out, the next phone that I use on my ELD, and then yeah, so this is the phone that I use. Let me turn it on. Let's look for the ELD. Okay, there's it at the top. Keeptruckin. Let me connect the truck to the vehicle. Leave vehicle. Then search for my truck number. I know it's still saying Volvo, but it shouldn't be. What is connected, even though it says Volvo at that part. Let me go back around there and see if it still says Volvo. Yes, it says Volvo still. Let me sign back out, leave it again, and search for the vehicle again. Well, it's just saying Volvo, so I guess I need to call him and update it. It should be saying Mack, but anyway. Okay, so everything is connected now, guys. The vehicle is in, the ELD is working. Now I'm gonna put back the covering on this, and that's it. So thank you guys, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I helped someone out, maybe trying to connect his e-log to the Mack truck, the Mack Pinnacle. So yeah, so I finished the journey, or I complete the mission, I should say. So thanks for tuning in. It's about Troystarz trucking. Okay peeps, so this is the final touch. Everything is back in place. Just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. There's the ELD, and that section right there is where the card is coming from. So you guys see what's going on. Tell me if that's okay, if it even makes sense, or you know. So yeah, so this is what's going on at the moment, guys. Thanks for tuning in. You know, it's about Troystarz trucking, and yeah, just let you know, this is how you install ELD in a Mack truck. Thanks.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.